Hi, Adam. Just want to give you a quick note on your picture here. I mean, it looks good. It'll be interesting to see what you do with these shadow on yourself. Um, you could select that and brighten, that part of the picture. Um, but you're asking about raw files. If this was a raw file, you bringing it in, making color corrections and brightness contrast adjustments using the raw module is usually better because that preserves the information. Because that means that you do the color correction before it's converted into um, a regular bitmap image, and so that's conversion. And then if you make changes after that, it's like another opportunity for loss of quality. So you use the raw. But looking at your picture here, I just thought as you're getting into this, and you have this like fisheye distortion here. We haven't talked about transformations very much, but if you wanted to like straighten this out, um, there are a few different ways to approach that. But using mesh warp probably be the easiest one. And we haven't talked about transformations very much. We are going to be doing more of that. But just to show that really quickly, well, I'm going to draw out a couple of guides so I can see what vertical is. The easiest way to do that is I'm going to do Control R to display the rulers. And then from this ruler, I'm going to drag out a guide and put it right over here. And, I could move that one around, but I'll just pull another one out over this way. Then to get the mesh warp, you can go to Edit and find the transformations. Or the shortcut is just to Control T to go into free transformation. But I'll select warp here. Oh, I have to have something selected. The shortcut for selecting the whole image would be, select all, Control A. And then I'm going to do the Control T. And up here, select mesh warp. That's the other way of getting in there. So you have these different control points, which is good because like this control point here will hold this point in place. Let me undo that. Looks like I accidentally had an exposure thing here. All right, get rid of that. Okay, so with your image selected, go into transform mesh warp. I can kind of pull these little handles here to straighten this out. And I'm just going to use the corner ones. And it actually looks like maybe I could pull that out a little bit. So over here, like the main one is up here. So as I pull that out, you see it's unwarping the image because it was actually warped before. And, line it up with these things. I could play around with it more, but that's the idea. Just, if you want the more square look, because it's a little distracting having that fish eye distortion on there. So just wanted to throw a couple things out there for you as you're getting started on this.